Thanks for those that keep sharing these videos. May God bless you. Now, this is another question from a female student. Her name is Stella from British International School. She told me that this question is difficult, especially because of the fact that they not just do Nigerian curriculum, but British curriculum. So, and this was the question they asked, and I was able to help her. So I want to share the solution with you so that you can also know the solution to such questions. Now, this is a bearing question. Now, we can see here that we'll say a boy starts at A and walks 3 kilometers east to B. He then walks 4 kilometers north to C. Find the bearing of C from A. Now, this is a bearing question. Now, because it's a bearing question, you must answer the question step by step. What do I mean here? It means that you must look at the fact that this is the beginning of the question, a first segment of the question, this and the end. So you must first of all convert that English to mathematics first. Now, what do I mean here? A boy starts at A means that you have a boy, he starts his journey at A and then walks 3 kilometers east to B. Now, what do you call east? You know that one. We have the cardinal point, the first arrow is what? The north. The arrow beneath is what? The south. The one by the side is what? The east. The one by the other side is what? The west. So that's how it works. So they say the boy starts at A. So he starts at A. I've said that before. He starts at A and walks 3 kilometers east to B. He walks 3 kilometers east to what? To B. It's now 3 kilometers east to B. Where he walks to. Can you see now? He walked 3 kilometers to B. So that we have looked at that already. He then means he continued his journey. So remember, we said it's like this. He starts at A and walks 3 kilometers towards B. He then means he continues his journey. He then walks 4 kilometers north to C. Remember, I told you north is here. We said this place is north. Is that not so? Means he now continues upward to the north to C. So means here we have what we call C. Can you see now? Remember, it means that there will be a missing point here. Now, this is what I'm drawing here. They are all in the book here. You can see now. From what you have here, it's already obvious. This is the A. This is B. This is C. A starts from A, moves east to B, moves north to what? To C. So you are looking for this side. Now, find the bearing of C from A. That is the question they asked them. Find the bearing of C from A. When you C from A, means you are starting. And when you C from A, this is the key word in this question. C from A means your cardinal point should start from A going to C. What do I mean here? Look at it here. Remember, we say this A is like this. And we also say that there's a cardinal point like this going to C. This is C. They say C to A. C from A means from A moving towards C. So we're looking for this angle here, which is unknown. Looking for that angle, which is what? Unknown. And that is fortunate we have it here, unknown here. So how do you do it? Now, in mathematics, you know that this angle you're seeing here is equivalent to this angle here. Why? Because the angles are complementary. Means technically we are looking for this and this angle we are searching for. But unfortunately, we know this side. We know this side. Fortunately, we know this side. Fortunately, we know this side. We're giving this side as 3 kilometers. We're giving this side as 4 kilometers. All we're looking for what is this angle. At this point, remember what we have what we call SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA means we have what we call SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA means that what we call the first one. So we have SOHCAHTOA. So S means sine, O means opposite, H means hypotenuse, C means cos, A means adjacent, H means hypotenuse, T means tan, O means opposite, A means adjacent. Now, from what you are seeing here, now what do we call opposite? Opposite is talking about what is opposite to the angle we have there. Now, this is the angle we have here, which I believe you are seeing. The side opposite is what we call 3 kilometers. So it means that place is the opposite. It means that one of the parts of the so-called which you need is opposite. Now, also, now in mathematics, when you hear opposite, automatically the second shortest side is what? The adjacent. Means this one is what we call the what? The adjacent. Means at this point, means based on what I just told you now, I remember I told you that tan is equals to opposite over adjacent. You understand? Remember I told you that tan equals to opposite over adjacent. What I told you. So that's what I'm going to use here. Remember I told you opposite, this is the opposite. Opposite is the 3 kilometers. Abi? 4 is the what? Adjacent is the 4 kilometers. So we are applying it here. From what you are seeing, it's already obvious. You're seeing the tan theta equals to what? AB over BC. AB 3 kilometers. BC is what? 4. So now say tan theta equals 0.75. And in mathematics, when you have tan, when tan crosses over the quarters and becomes tan arctan, that's tan raised to the power minus 1. What I'm saying is simple. When tan theta crosses over the equal sign, it turns to what? Tan raised to the power minus 1 theta. That's what it turns to, because it's changing position. So at this point, it means you are talking about tan arctan of what? Of 0.75. And when you use your calculator, you get what? 37 degrees. Means therefore the bearing of C from A is what? 37 degrees. Very simple. Very simple. I believe I've understood a lot from what we just finished teaching now. But we're not yet done yet. Now, some students are still having problems with mathematics, because mathematics, we say, is the father of all subjects. So if you have your child, your nephew, you may not need it, your child may not need it, but you have a nephew that needs to know mathematics, that needs to be polished in mathematics, that needs his mathematical level to be increased, then if you have a child, your nephew, your niece, your cousin, and you know is having difficulty solving any of these math questions, or the individual, the boy or the girl has gone through many math tutors and the mathematical skill of the child does not improve, then it means that child needs a special math home tutor. Fortunately, I am available to impart such knowledge. I've been doing for many years. So if you are interested in my services, call me on 003-227-9434 or give my number to someone that needs, that his child or his nephew needs a math tutor. And then you can also add me on WhatsApp and send me a message, my number, so that I can be able to be of help. Because that is one of the reasons why this art is going out. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video.